Jomo Kenyatta International Airport is an international airport in Nairobi, the capital of and largest city in Kenya. The other three important international airports in Kenya include the Kisumu International Airport, Moi International Airport and Eldoret International Airport. JKIA is the East African largest airport. Come with us. Remember to subscribe if you are new here, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for the continued support. Serving as a major hub in East Africa for cargo and tourist passengers. Driving from Nairobi Central Business Center, you use the Mombasa Road, which is under improvement into an expressway expected to be ready by February 2022. There is also a train that drops the passengers just right into the airport area. When the airport was first opened in 1958, it had been designed for a maximum capacity of 2.5 million passengers a year. In 2006, the airport handled in excess of 4.4 million passengers. In December 2005, the Kenyan Airport Authority, KAA, declared their intention to expand and improve Jomo Kenyatta International to make it a premier regional hub in East Africa and prolong its usefulness until at least 2024, when projections expect over 9 million passengers a year. In addition, the airport is a very important cargo hub in East Africa. The amount of cargo handled at the airport increased from 192,300 in 2004 to 220,900 in 2005. So an expansion of the cargo handling facilities, particularly for horticulture and floriculture produce, is also on the agenda. Kia Terminal has 3 sections catering for both arrivals and departures. Sections 1 and 2 are used for international flights and Section 3 is used for domestic flights. Check-in occurs through Section 1 and 2 depending on destination. And all the check-in counters operate on a CUTE, Common Use Terminal Equipment, system. There are 8 gates in the departures area and the aircraft are boarded via boarding bridges. International arrivals disembark via the same gates into the A concourse, which leads to the immigration counters on the first floor before they are directed to the baggage hall on the ground floor. Flight information display systems, FIDS, and signage are in place to assist the passenger finding their way around the airport. Nairobi's Jomo Kenyatta International Airport is the busiest airport in East Africa and a major hub of aviation activity for the region. Owned and operated by Kenya Airports Authority, the airport is located 18 kilometers east of Nairobi. Jomo Kenyatta International is served by some 50 scheduled airlines, with direct connections to Europe, the Middle East, Asia and Africa. It is a hub for national carrier Kenya Airways and low-cost carrier Fly 540. In January 2015, the Simba Lounge and Pride Lounge, which are situated on the second floor of Terminal 1A, were opened. The 2 facilities, with a combined capacity of 350 people, were developed at a cost of 135 million Kenyan shillings, $1.35 million, and are for the use of KQ's Premier World and SkyTeam Sky Priority passengers. There is also a Turkish Airlines TAV Lounge, T1B, as well as the Swissport Aspire Lounge, T1C. Both are regular lounges, which can be accessed by elite status or a paid pass. In February 2017, the airport was awarded a Category 1 status by the Federal Aviation Administration of the United States, thus allowing possible direct flights between the US and Nairobi. Other African countries that have direct flights to the US include South Africa, Ethiopia, Egypt, Morocco, and Cabo Verde. The growth of Kenya Airways and its membership of SkyTeam means that Nairobi Airport has become a major transfer hub for Africa, as well as the main gateway to the country. While there have modifications to the terminals, unfortunately, the relative comfort and range of airport facilities remain weak in comparison to other hub airports. In particular, there is a lack of good rest areas, and limited shopping and dining. Traffic congestion to the airport is an issue, and public transportation lacks choice and sophistication for an airport of this size and stature. On June 10, 2008, Kenya Vision 2030 was launched by President Mwai Kibaki. 13. Under the vision, JKIA's aging infrastructure was to be upgraded to world-class standards. New terminals and runway were to be added in phases. The African Development Bank carried out an environmental impact assessment on the development of Phase 1 of the proposed Greenfield Terminal, GFT, which was expected to increase the capacity of JKIA to about 18.5 million passengers annually by the year 2030. The Greenfield Terminal project was to encompass the construction of a 4-level terminal building comprising a central processing area, a transit hotel, landside retail centers, arrivals and departures plaza. Ancillary facilities which would have included an access road, car parking, access taxiways, ground service equipment, GSE, and bus parking areas. 14. On March 29, 2016, the KES $56 billion, $560 million Greenfield Terminal project was terminated by Kenya Airports Authority because the contractor failed to secure funds, thus ending Kenya's dream of having the largest terminal in Africa. 15. It however remains to be seen whether future administrations like the Grand Coalition government of 2008 to 2013 will reactivate the project, which is necessary for Nairobi and Kenya's future aviation needs in the 2020s, 2030s, and beyond. It also remains to be seen whether the new KAA Managing Director Johnny Anderson, who was appointed in mid-2016, will have a vision for the airport beyond the 2030s. Thank you everybody for boarding.